Hey everyone, Brad Owens from Transform Recruiting. Want to do a little bit of a follow-up on my Salesforce Dreamforce content that I had on LinkedIn. So if you go to LinkedIn, look up my name, Brad Owens, you should be able to find it. If not, go to bradowens.com. The links are there. So wanted to show you a little bit about what value you could get from your system so that your recruiters would want to use it more, because I'll tell you why this is going to be important. So here is the Assemble applicant tracking system. The Assemble applicant tracking system sits on top of Salesforce as some features. It still allows you to take advantage of everything that the platform has to offer, including Data Cloud. Now, one of the big differentiators that I want to help you understand is what data truly needs to be inside of Salesforce. And I'll come back to this, but it's the transactional data. So in order for these transactions to happen in the system, your recruiters need to have some sort of incentive to use your system. So the first way that I'll recommend that you help get your recruiters into Salesforce is giving them the views that they're used to. Everyone that I have ever had on my recruiting teams, and even me when I started, we all used a spreadsheet. Every single one of us. Google Suites, whether it's Excel, whatever, we all had a spreadsheet. Most applicant tracking systems now are like, oh, we need to have a better visual, right? Oh, so we have this Kanban here, the Kanban view, where you can essentially just drag and drop people from one to the other. If you have a system that has automations built in, it may be able to pop up automations based on that. So you could potentially have someone with a drag and drop system here, but everyone's actually used to more of that spreadsheet view. So right here, you can see there's a little view drop down. So with our list view, we have essentially a spreadsheet. We were able to choose what columns we show. We were able to choose how we sort these. We're able to take quick actions on them right here, like just rejecting them, deleting them off the list, whatever it might be. So this not only gives your recruiter something they're used to seeing this spreadsheet view, but they can now take actions based off of them. They don't have to store it somewhere else and then come back. So they can quickly select a number of different candidates here and then send them an email or just throw notes on their record really quickly. So this gives your recruiters that incentive to not only start out with the view they're used to, like the spreadsheet, but it gives them the ability to take action on these. So let's think about what those actions actually do. So if you think about the AI built into Salesforce, into that data cloud, the very basic is get your data in there. Your data, things like candidate records, client records, the placement records, all of that you truly keep track of in the past. That sort of stuff is great. Yes, it's awesome. But that's not what AI can use. Let's think about the purpose. The purpose of AI is to help you make intelligent decisions. So if they're helping you make intelligent decisions, that means you have to learn from decisions that are being made. So the whole point of bringing your data into Data Cloud is to have these decisions being made in Salesforce so that the AI can keep track of all of that. The more decisions that are made in Salesforce, the better it's going to be able to be, the better it will be able to predict what actions need to be taken next. So I'll go back and do that again just so that you understand. Data inside of Salesforce is important. However, the transactions that occur on that data is what's going to be important for AI into the future. So step one, get your data in. That's awesome. But step two is get your recruiters taking actions in the system. So they will be sending emails. They will be matching candidates. They will be progressing candidates through different stages. That's how you're going to be able to take advantage of the AI that Salesforce is bringing to the table. So if you're not already managing your candidate process within Salesforce, you need to be. There are a number of different solutions out there. I'd suggest Assemble ATS just because that's what I work for. And that's also the only application out there that allows you to take advantage of all the underlying features of Salesforce. So this data cloud that we're talking about, the only way to take advantage of it doing recruiting in the system is with Assemble ATS. So check it out, assembleasymbl.com. That'll at least give you some insight into what's possible. But that's going to be the only way to take advantage of everything that Salesforce brought out. So I hope that gives you just a little bit of a flavor of what the most important takeaway was for me from Dreamforce this year. If you have any other questions as to what I saw out there, just send me a message. hello@bradowens.com. Again, it's hello@bradowens.com. Love to be able to help you get the most out of Salesforce for your recruiting journey. But that's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what other questions you have, and I'll see you next time.